Hello, this is Nick Andre, your at-home instructor, welcoming you to another screencast. In this screencast, I will demonstrate how you can check your results on a Cisco assessment. In order to view your results, your instructor must first have the assessment results available. Once your instructor has enabled the results for your assessment, you can simply log into your Cisco account, and when you get there, you can click on the Gradebook link, whether it's the link in the center of the page or the link in the upper left corner of the page. Either link will take you to your actual gradebook. Now I say your actual gradebook because only your grades will be displayed for each assessment that you have taken. In this particular case, I'm actually showing a bunch of grades because I am the instructor. One thing to note, we've only have accomplished one assessment. That is, we've only taken last week's assessment. So the only assessments available for me to view would be Chapter 2. I'm going to click on Chapter 2 to get a list of all the questions for this particular chapter. As you can see, the questions are listed in columns, going from 1 all the way down to the end. Underneath that row is another row that displays how much each question's worth. I'm going to use this row to determine what questions I have received partial credit or 0 credit for. As you can see, I have question 1 answered correctly at 3 out of 3. I did the same thing for question 2. And in question 3, I got 2 out of 2, as well as question 4. But when I come to question 5, I actually lost 2 of those points. So I received no partial credit. Let me click on that score, the 0, to display the question, in which it says, which 2 layers of the OSI model have the same function as the TCP/IP model of the network access layer? Well, let's see what I answered. By clicking on the button that says View Learner Response, I get to see what I have picked. Now I can come down here and under the description area read that options 3 and 4 are the better choices. Since I didn't answer 3 or 4, I received 0 credit, which is dictated over here. It says Earned Value, out of the 2 possible points. Let me close out of this. And let's see what happens if I get a question that has partial credit. It looks like 6 and 7 I got correct, as well as 8 and 9. But when I look at 10, I'm one point short. So let me click on the number 2, my score that is, and it says which 3 statements best describe a local area network. Once again, let me click on the View Learner Response. I have chose option 2, 5, and 6. According to Cisco, option 1, 2, and 5 are the better choices. Since I chose 2 and 5, they gave me 2 points out of the 3. So in this screencast, I demonstrated how you can go to your gradebook, click on the assessment, and check each of your questions out. I strongly recommend you do this after you take your assessments to study for the actual exam for the course. Once again, this was Nick Andre, your at-home instructor, and I'll see you in the next screencast.